So this Part 12 gas, pretty good movie. I'm just trying to get this done. Series done. A pretty good movie. Classic 80s film. Yeah, I got quite a few parts to go though. It's been like a fun series so far. No. Pretty good sequel, pretty decent of a movie. I like the first one better, but still a good movie. It's a pretty good comedy though, pretty charming, wholesome. Maybe a rom-com, but it's a pretty good one. Man, really good collection of films. Very fun, imaginative. I like all four of these movies. Pretty good movies, so my favorite is probably the second one, but the first one and the third one is pretty good, and the spinoff is a pretty fun movie though. Probably one of DreamWorks' best for like franchise films. I have a feeling they're gonna make Madagascar 4 soon, because right now they're making Shrek 5, but it's a good franchise, fun. This was a pretty good suspense thriller. Maybe like a political thriller with a great cast in there. It's a pretty good thriller, and I definitely recommend checking this out. With a great cast in there. This is a pretty good first movie that started it all. One of the best superhero films from the 2000s. Really good movie. And it started a pretty good franchise out of it. With quite a few hits, but a lot of like misses along the way. But I like most of these movies, so it's kind of like, like this one too, and the second one, which I'll be showing later on, along with the other franchise installments. So, pretty good movie, and enjoy this franchise quite a bit. This is a pretty underrated film. Great movie. It's kind of like homage to like filmmaking in the past. It's like a period piece film, but it's a great movie. Highly recommend checking it out though. Fantastic film. of the best that came out last decade. So great movie that came out in 2011. This is just a good, fun action comedy film from the mid 2000s. Great cast, and it's a good movie. This is a pretty good, pretty decent. This is a pretty decent installment. I enjoyed it, but it definitely had issues, but pretty fun for the most part. I actually like this than most people. It's pretty entertaining though. And I like this universe franchise thing. It's pretty fun though. This is a classic Disney movie, one of the best. It's a 1940s flick. I'm pretty sure the majority of people have seen this movie before, and it's a great Disney movie from back in the day. Love this movie. Fantastic movie, by the way. Like most of these Disney, most of these Disney classics. And I do miss these Disney booklets. They were like really nice back then, showing what was coming up, and yeah. Fantastic film from Disney, and one of their best. One of their best, in my opinion, one of the greatest Disney films out there. This is a so bad it's good movie. I really enjoyed it for the so bad it's good films. It's like the boom of horror movies. It's really cheesy and terrible, but I enjoyed it for maybe it's a guilty pleasure of mine, but this is a bad movie, but I enjoyed it a lot. And dumb decisions in most of this movie. Horror cliches, but kind of like a fun time, just making fun of it. But next one up, I think I've seen this once, and I think I thought it was alright, but I'm looking forward to checking it out again. cast act for this part. It's a pretty good science fiction film. Very interesting. This is a really good movie, really intense, disturbing, but it's a good family drama film. Really good twist in this movie, though. Great movie. Pretty good suspense thriller drama. I liked it a lot, though. Great movie. One of the best that came out in 2013 is this movie. Not this movie, which I haven't seen before. So I don't know how it is. Another great comic book film from the 2000s. Really great film that started a legacy of pretty good to some misses, quality, but this was like a flagship starter for a legacy. The character has been here for a while, for a long time. It's a famous comic book character, but the first movie in the Sam Raimi trilogy, Sam Raimi, and a great movie. I have the second one and have the rest, and I'll be showing in different parts. I'm a casual fan of this franchise. I've seen half of these movies. Out of this franchise, I've seen 5 or 6 movies. And this is the best movie out of the whole franchise, in my opinion. Great movie. Probably my first favorite, besides the original Planet of the Apes film. I'm looking forward to checking out the new one. The ones I have seen before are Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, War for the Planet of the Apes, the original Planet of the Apes, and the remake with Mark Wahlberg in there, which is probably the worst Planet of the Apes film, to be honest. It's a bad movie, but Dawn for the Planet of the Apes is a great movie. my favorite from the franchise. Love this movie. Like most people do. Fantastic film. I haven't seen the new one or the original trilogies, sequels, which I think there's 4 of them. So I only seen 5 of these films, and I like it so far. It's pretty good. And I'm gonna just looking at the list, and in this pile there's only like 2 movies I've seen before, for like the last 5, so it should be a pretty quick video on that. Great conclusion chapter in the trilogy of films. Pretty good conclusion ending to the trilogy, and it's a fun movie in that. Not great, but really fun, really enjoyable. I had a good time with it. This is a great movie. Probably one of the best films to come out in the 2000s. Really inspirational story, really interesting, and worth checking out. Great movie, really great inspirational film, and really really fascinating true story. I'll be posting the other parts later on, though. There's a lot more parts to go over, but overall, good. I got a lot of Blu-rays, ton to go over, so I decided on adding these to part 12. Great movie, great survival thriller, based on an incredible true story, and really intense, but it's a great movie. It's a great movie, and one of the best films to come out in 2013. Pretty good sequel to the original film. I think it's better than the original, and it's my favorite among the whole franchise. The whole series. A pretty good movie. Pretty good action flick. One of my favorites from 2013. Another great movie. I think 2013. One of the best dramas. Really intense, flowing, but also disturbing films. This was based on a true story. I think, I'm not sure, but I feel like it was based on a true story, containing the subject matter. It was, but great movie, really disturbing, dramatic, and one of the best films to come out in 2013. We recommend checking it out. Pretty good movie from the early 2000s. Pretty good drama. Highly recommend checking this out. Great movie. So that's it for part 12. I'm actually making good progress in this part. Talk about all these movies. And I'll see you guys later for more parts coming soon.